Hi guys, what's up? It's Kaylani here, and today I'm going to show you how to trade based off pre-market levels. Now you can only do this with stocks because they have a pre-market. Yeah, let's get into it. So we're looking at QQQ on a 5-minute time frame right now, and we're looking at the pre-market trading session. If we're doing this, we are just going to take day trades based off of these levels that we're charting. These are not levels that are going to hold up tomorrow, the day after, the week after, 3 months from now. This is strictly for the day's trading. So hence daily trading levels. So let's go ahead and identify 2 points, a support and resistance, or we can also make a zone. But I see something very clear. I see something extremely clear, and it's a consolidation range from about 568.70 to about 570. So in this range right here, let me make it another color. It's our consolidation range, so I'm just going to make it, let's change that color. Let's make it pink. Okay. So in our consolidation range, there is a low of 568 and a high of 570. What does this range mean? That buyers and sellers are kind of toe-to-toe. Not one of them could, pick up or sell off QQQ above 570 or below 568. There's also a really strong green candle, but we don't really care about that. This is where most of the price action is coming from 568 to 570. So these are 2 key levels that are going to hold up throughout the day, or at least be significant price points throughout the day. So if QQQ were to go above 570, then we would want to take calls. If it were to go below 568, then we want to take puts. Very, very simple. Hold on. We're going to just play this out. Hopefully it's not too slow. Okay. So I'm going to pause it really quick and drag our session out, or our zone out. Once it gets above 570, it's clear for a call, and it goes all the way to 571. Personally, I don't like these scalp trades, $1, $2, $3. It's not really for me. I prefer a larger move, $10, $15, $20. So, but I am making this video for educational purposes of taking day trades strictly. So if you are a day trader, then this is perfect education for you, how to trade based off the pre-market levels. Anyways, when it gets below 568, what did I say? We want to take puts. But you want to give it some room and wait for a significant candle, okay? That's another point that I wanted to share with you guys, because when it gets below this 568 range, we get a lot of weak candles or wicks. I guess you could say this one candle at 6:55 a.m. is pretty strong, but still buyers kept stepping in at 568. So there was some form of, I don't want to say pressure, but there was something there that didn't want QQQ to go below 568. And that's really important, because if you were to see a big fat red candle go through 568, then you could say, okay, it's automatic for puts. For example, this sell-off right here for the next, 30 minutes, that's pretty significant. That would make me worried about the 568 price point, only because we touched that level earlier that day. So I would think that it's probably going to break 568. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys, oh, that's what I would do. Because I don't do this. I don't like to day trade anymore. I prefer swing trading. So, hold on. Let's keep playing. Okay, consolidation in our range, gets to the high of 570, continues consolidating. All right, now I say this frequently, but the more a stock, asset, whatever, touches a price point, is probably going to break through. So we had been at 568 earlier that morning, touching 568 again. I would start to get a little bit worried about QQQ testing 568 for a third or fourth time. It's probably going straight through. And what happens under 568? We get this move down to 567. Like I said, it's only $1, so it's not really worth it to me. But oh wow, what happens? We end up closing above 568 and above 570. What does that mean for tomorrow? Who knows? Probably if it holds above 570 in the pre-market, it's probably going past 570, past 571 actually. And yeah, that's basically how you trade off pre-market levels. You take a range or a support and resistance, and you're going to trade within those levels. If it gets below your support, then you want to take puts, and you want to watch out for a strong candle going straight through your support, not teetering, not those long wicks below your support, and then you take puts. If it gets above your resistance with a strong candle, like here, a really strong candle, you probably want to take calls. But I mean, we're talking $1 move. So if you're into that kind of scalp trading, then this is the perfect method or strategy for you. Anyways, leave me any questions that you guys have down below. Bye.